nothing that is for you is going to be missed. You will not miss any message, any person, any opportunity that is for you in the month of February and beyond. Oof. You have a lot of things coming to you in the month of February, Scorpio. Embrace it. Hey you guys, it's TBSO, aka Bella, aka the Ratchet Empath, and I'm back with another video. And for this video, I'm going to be doing a tarot spread for the sign of Scorpio. So let's go ahead and get right into it, okay? Okay, Scorpio, I went ahead and broke this video down into 7 separate sections. So go ahead and check the description or the comment section to click at your desired timestamp. But trust me, you're going to want to watch every single moment of this video. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh my gosh. All right, Scorpio, I don't know what's going on, but I felt like when I was tapping into your energy, it's really hard to speak. Okay, so for this first section, I'm going to be using the Soul Journey Oracle deck. And for this section, I'm going to do the last month theme versus this month theme, okay? Last month's theme versus this month theme, Scorpio. So for the theme of January, I got loneliness, okay? Loneliness. It says, I know I am never alone. I know I am never alone. So maybe last month you guys were a little bit in isolation mode. Some of you guys may have felt lonely or just wanted to be alone. You might have not really wanted to be around too many people last month. But I do have a feeling, regardless of you really not wanting to be around too many people, I feel like a lot of people were in your life. I'm also getting the sense that this is also you realizing that you're never alone. You always have somebody. You always have somebody looking over you. You always have somebody making sure that you're good, okay? So coming into this month, you guys got service, all right? You guys got service. It says, I feel good when I can help others. I feel good when I can help others. This month, you are definitely... This month, you guys are just helping a lot. Honestly, I feel like you guys want to be in service. I feel like some of you guys may even have your own business or may want to start your own business where you're selling a good or a service. I just feel like you guys really want to help people. You guys want to be included. You want to make sure that everybody around you also feels good as well. And I'm just getting a sense that you feel good anytime the people around you feel good. You want to help. You want to be of service. You want to make sure that you are taking your time to really make sure that you're putting in effort into those around you. And I'm also getting a sense that people are also going to want to help you. People are going to see that you're helping other people. People are going to see that you are genuinely, that you put other people first, and they're going to want to reward you for that as well. When I'm getting service, I'm also getting your service, your internet service or your phone service might need attention. Or, I don't know, the Wi-Fi or something. I don't know. But something technological with your phone or with your computer. Or with the internet service is something needs service. You may also need a repair as well. Maybe you need a repair in your car. Something of that nature. I'm also getting a sense that somebody may need your help, Scorpio. It's saying, I feel good when I can help others. So somebody may just need your help with something, okay? So if you have a family member or a friend or a partner that needs your help, really try your best to go out of your way to make sure that, they get the help that they need, all right? All right, so that is your overall theme for last month, which was loneliness, okay? And you realizing that you're never alone. And then the theme for this month is I feel good when I can help others. So I really feel like other people are really going to be important in the month of February, and just making connections that you feel good about, that you feel genuine about, all right? So let's go ahead and get into the next section. For this next section, I'm going to be going into love. You versus them. All right? All right. Like I said, for this section of love, you versus them, I'm going to be going over what you feel. And you have the Queen of Swords, all right? The Queen of Swords, it talks all about a balancing of your, not only your emotions, but also your mental stability, okay? And the Nine of Cups, which talks all about satisfaction. The Ace of Pentacles, which talks all about new beginning. This, I'm definitely getting a sense of you really starting a business or just some type of endeavor that is really going to be bringing you new opportunities. Because with the Nine of Cups here, this is going to be new opportunities in romance. With the Nine of Cups, I'm getting a new opportunity in romance. I'm getting a new opportunity in creativity. I'm getting new opportunities in your imagination, in like your beauty, or just the way you feel in your self-esteem. Maybe in the past you might have had a lot of mental fogginess. So in the month of February, you really want to get clarity on everything, okay? You want to feel good about your decisions that you've been making, especially financially. With them, I got the Eight of Pentacles as well as the Queen of Cups in reverse, as well as the Queen of Pentacles upright, and the Four of Swords, all right? So with them, I feel like there's a lot going on, first of all. But I'm getting a sense that they want to work with you. They want to work things out with you, Scorpio. But I'm just getting somebody is in the middle of this. It's like this person wants to work things out with you, but somebody who is emotionally unstable is in the middle of the reconciliation, all right? I also feel like this person is using work in order to keep their mind off of you. It's like they may have some sort of like, I don't know, I'm getting when this person rests that they think about you. Like when they're in bed, like they have thoughts about you. And I really think that this person looks at you as being stable. This person looks at you as security. They feel secure with you. And they have a lot of mental anguish about you choosing to focus on new opportunities, okay? I think because you've been focusing on new opportunities, that is kind of why they've been focusing on you. I do think that there is somebody who has this person's attention, but this person still thinks about you. This person still wants to work it out with you. But it's like they're like meditating on the thought of what would I say? How would I say it? When would I say it? When is a good time to reach out? They have a lot of overthinking that's been happening on their end of the spectrum, okay? Overall, I really want you to use the month of February to really focus on yourself. Because if this person is, like, if you look at this is the Queen of Cups, and she is in reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles upright. So if this person is trying to make a decision or trying to juggle more than one person, you either already found out about it or are going to find out about it, and maybe there is some type of emotional hold that has not fully been released yet. Or maybe this person is trying to work things out with more than one individual. Like this person is kind of going around and kind of making their rounds and clearing things up. You know what I'm saying? You know, when people get in that mode, it's like, hey, you know, just going around, making sure everybody's good. I feel like that's this person. All right, so let's go ahead into the next section. What to expect in the month of February, okay? All right, Scorpio, for this section, we're going to be going over what to expect in the month of February, all right? So this is saying that you want to look out for and anything that you may be getting that you have coming to you. Because I feel like with love, you versus them, a lot of that was past energy. So I really want to tap into the new energy that's going to be coming towards you guys, all right? Okay, so Scorpio, you guys got the Four of Cups. It did come out in reverse, as well as the Ten of Pentacles, as well as the Four of Swords on your side. So this is really reiterating the fact that you were lost for a while, but it's like now you're found. You're no longer, honestly, I feel like in the past you were stiff arming opportunities and you were very much over it. You really didn't want to continue wondering what this person was doing. And I think you really decided to go in a different direction. And this is what's going to be bringing you the Ten of Pentacles. Lately, you've been thinking about your stability. You've been thinking about foundation. You've been thinking about starting a family, making a community. Your main focus is getting aligned. With the Four of Swords, your main focus is getting aligned. But this is crazy because I feel like you guys are matching each other's energy. You got the Four of Swords and they got the Four of Swords as well. Okay? So on their end, they got the Four of Swords. Okay, I'm going to be honest with y'all, Scorpio. I feel like you guys are matching each other's energy. I feel like part of you, even though you have moved on, you are focused on the new, you are focused on work, there is still this type of energy where you're wandering around a little bit, or you're thinking about the situation, or you're thinking about what could have been. I think your main focus is seeing opportunities. Okay, you guys may also be seeing the number 4 a lot, because the number 4 came out 3 different times in this reading. Honestly, with this energy though, since both of you guys got the Four of Swords, I'm just getting the fact that not only are you guys matching your energy, like both of you guys have been contemplating the situation a lot. Thinking about what happened, what could have been, what the other person said, what they didn't say, what they did, what they didn't do. I think this is you really contemplating the situation and seeing how that person could have moved differently and how you could have also expressed yourself differently as well. Maybe you held a lot in, maybe you weren't 100% sure of how you felt. And I think this is you coming to realization of that. For them, they got the Lovers card, okay? As well as the Five of Swords, as well as the Devil card. Oh, this is very intense energy. With the Lovers card, there is real possibility that you guys, well, at least that you felt like this could have been your soulmate or this could have been the one. But with the Lovers card here in the Five of Swords, this lets me know that there was a lot of arguments in the relationship. And there's also a lot of addictions as well. Like, this person could very well be addicted to you or vice versa. Either way, somebody can't let go. Like somebody has a hold of somebody, like mentally. The Devil card, it talks all about addiction. It talks all about shadow self, attachment, restriction, sexuality. This person may, look, I feel like this is not for everybody, but at least one person needs to hear this. This person may have been addicted to sex, or maybe they were just addicted to sex with you. Either way, this person is very much attached. You have a hold on this person, a very strong hold. I'm almost getting this attachment that they feel the need to break away from for some odd reason. Maybe because they feel as though this attachment is not healthy. They might have even been fighting with themselves as far as the arguments that they had with you. Like, why did I say that? Why did I do that? I'm honestly getting this energy where you guys were just unable to release limiting beliefs with each other. There may have been a lot of resentment. The arguments, I feel as though were getting in between the love, because I feel like there's so much love here. I mean, you guys got the Lovers card. That's all about the twin flame. That's all about the divine feminine and divine masculine coming together. I mean, regardless of if you're a man or a woman, okay? This is all about two people coming together and being one. But the arguments that are in the center of this connection is what is going to create detachment. This is what is going to make the connection dark. This is somebody needing to face the shadow self. Maybe somebody drinks too much or smokes too much, or just like is on social media a lot. This person may be on your social media a lot, looking at your pictures. This person could very well be addicted to you, Scorpio, or vice versa. I think in the month of February, you can really expect some clarity on what happened in this connection. why the arguments were so abrasive. Why did you guys feel like you weren't able to meditate on the situation before it got explosive? Figuring out if this connection is unbalanced is really going to be important in moving forward in the month of February, okay? I honestly feel like this person has been facing a lot. This person has been facing a lot of things that they feel like they can't escape from. They may just be in a place where they feel very like dark or very uncentered as well. And I think you've just been contemplating like a lot. I also feel like you have this person on your mind a lot as well. I feel like you guys, like, really, if you're looking at your energy with the Four of Cups and the Four of Swords, both of those cards talked about contemplation. Both of those cards talked about meditation. Both of those cards talked about reevaluation. And what's right in the center of it? The 10 of Discs. So you're reevaluating your money. You're reevaluating what stability looks like to you. You're reevaluating your relationships. You're reevaluating your community. You want a family. You want everything. You don't just want a partner just to have a partner. You want a partner that you can build with. You want a partner that you can see a future with. You want a partner that you can have a family with. Somebody that is going to last longevity-wise, not just pleasure. I think there's been a lot of pleasure in the relationship, but you realize that that is not going to sustain the relationship in the long run. You want something that's long term. That's really important to you. And although this person has a lot of love for you, the arguments is not going to be worth it if they don't get anywhere. Like, let me just say this. Of course, people are going to argue. Arguing is 100% normal in any and all relationships. But if a relationship is based on argument without being able to communicate effectively, then how do you move forward from that? I honestly feel like once this person faces their addiction to anxiety, their addiction to restlessness, once they're able to make a decision and choose mental clarity, you guys may be able to come together in a way that is a lot more harmonious than you have in the past, okay? What I would say is, during Mercury retrograde, make sure that in your love life and with your family, with your friends, you are staying clear of fights, of arguments, of physical altercations, okay? Don't be addicted to having to be right. Don't be addicted to having to prove somebody wrong, okay, Scorpio? You guys have so much coming to you this month. Don't mess it up based on somebody else's energy, all right? So let's go ahead and move right into the next section, which is going to be what to expect during Mercury retrograde, okay? All right, you guys, I'm going to be using the Amenti Oracle deck. So for this section, I'm going to be focusing on what you should expect during Mercury retrograde. What Mercury retrograde is basically when the planet of Mercury seems like it's going in reverse. All that means is that there is a higher chance for miscommunication, of technology to malfunction, of just things to go awry generally. Your phone, your household appliances, your car. So you just want to be extra careful during this time because words are going to be very potent, okay? People are going to be taking things personally. So you want to make sure that you are not taking things personally because miscommunication is going to be at an all-time high for the next couple of weeks. All right, so I went ahead and picked out your cards to what to expect during Mercury retrograde. The first card you got is I am trustful in my relationships. I am trustful in my relationship. So it's really important that you are only being around people that you actually trust. If you don't trust somebody, you really don't want to focus on that relationship, okay? And for the next card you have I live in the truth. I live in the truth. This is you being able to be honest with yourself. This is you being able to be honest with other people as well. And last but not least, I am humble. Honestly, I feel like last month humbled you guys. You guys probably went through a really, really big transformation, and that's probably why you're meditating so much, contemplating so much, is because you were really confused. And I think once you were able to humble yourself and realize, like, yo, I'm just human, like, I'm just going through an experience, I'm just learning like everybody else, you were able to be humble and also just no longer have a need to feel like you have to one up somebody, because maybe you felt like, oh, you have to, if somebody was petty to you, like you had to kind of match their energy. And I think this is you stepping away from that. You don't have to match anybody's energy because you're maintaining your own, okay? And then from the bottom of the deck, it says, I keep my own counsel. So this is definitely letting me know that you are really focusing on yourself as being the ultimate ruler of your life. You like your company. In the month of February, you genuinely like your company. You like yourself from the inside and out. I think in the past you were lonely, and or you were just putting yourself down. You felt like nobody was really fully for you, or everybody would eventually betray you. And this is you being able to trust yourself. This is you being able to trust the people who you have around you. This is you being able to trust your ability to pick people in your life that not only are going to be beneficial to you in the physical world, but they're also going to be beneficial to you mentally and spiritually as well, okay? So let's go ahead and go right into the next section. Okay, for this section, I'm going to be using the archetype deck, and this is what you need to know, okay? I feel like there's so much that you guys feel close off to as far as knowledge about what's been going on with the person that you're attached to, and you may feel like you're in the dark, or like you may not have the whole truth, or maybe this person may not be being completely outward. Ooh, yeah, definitely feel like, you know, that's your energy. Things just kind of going crazy, things happening quickly. Okay, so I usually get 2 cards for this, but 3 fell out, so I will take them. The first one you got is the Warrior card. The next one you got is the Medallion. And the last card you got is the Shadow, okay? The Shadow. So just based on my intuition, I feel like you guys are just warriors this month. You guys have so much that you've been working on. Like I've been saying this whole reading, it's like you are honestly just like persevering through any and everything you have. But with the Warrior card, I also feel like this is you being a little bit defensive as well. You know, just take it how it resonates. Some of you guys may be defensive because remember, when you're a warrior, that means you have to be ready for action. That means you have to be ready for a battle. So what I would say to that is, don't feel like you need to I don't know what I'm getting. Don't feel like you need to put on a whole bunch of armor when you talk to this person. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if this is a family member or work, or this is like a lover, maybe even like a friend. But I feel like it's like somebody in your life, anytime you talk to them, you feel like you have to be like on go. Like you have to be defensive. So be on the lookout for that. And with the Medallion, I definitely am getting so much financial abundance with you guys. I'm really feeling as though you guys are going to have that. You're going to find that one piece. That one piece that finally brings you that financial stability that you've been hoping and praying and wishing for a really long time. I don't know, like I'm getting like a sacred piece of jewelry. Some of you guys may actually be getting new jewelry as well, maybe for Valentine's Day. But I definitely feel like some type of something is going to be shining. Maybe this is you, Scorpio. I feel like you're going to be shining in the month of February, okay? But remember, with new levels come new devils. You guys got the shadow self, okay? So with that being said, I feel like you definitely have a shadow self of yourself that you have to face before you're really able to obtain this abundance in just totality. And I also feel like this is things that have been lurking in the shadow that you have been ignoring. There are things that you've been trying to avoid that you just need to bring to the light. These are emotions. These are conversations. These are your thoughts, honestly. I think there's a lot of shadow self work that needs to be done in the month of February. This is you really looking at your inner child. This is you really looking at the core belief of who you are. This is you looking at parts of yourself and bringing parts of yourself to the light that you have dimmed for such a long time because of whatever reason. So I just wanted to go ahead and look at the book for a second. And I really wanted to point this out to you guys. It says, when the warrior loses its center, meaningless confrontation and violence are their default response. So that's exactly what I was saying, you guys. Don't feel like you have to be on defense. Don't feel like you have to be confrontational. When this card appears, it is important to question the battle at hand. It is likely a great one with deep roots and long-standing tensions. The actions you take will stay with you long after the dust settles. So choose wisely. This is you being fierce. This is you taking action. This is you being resilient. This is you being able to face your problems head on. Instead of putting your problems in the bag, instead of sweeping them on the rug, you're going to be facing your problem like, what's good? Like, what's up? Like, what's good, problem? Like, this is you really being able to face your problems once and for all. That's really what you're doing in the month of February, Scorpio. And with the medallion, it talks all about the amulet, upholding tradition, protecting, honoring. Yes, this is you protecting your peace. This is you protecting your space. This is you protecting yourself. Everything really screams protection. Okay, maybe some of y'all need to use protection. All right, but that's none of my business. Okay, it says the passing of the sacred objects is an ancient ritual within family, between lovers. You know what it is? Somebody has a gift for you. Somebody has something to give you. Or maybe you have a gift for somebody else. But it's saying we give jewels, treasures, keepsakes, and mementos of all kinds, okay? When the medallion card appears, be aware of how the objects you hold dear to you may be embedded with unconscious energy or expectations. Some of you guys may have a piece of jewelry or a piece of like clothing or like a piece of like a gift. Like a gift. Like you guys may have like some type of like gift or something where somebody gave you like a tangible gift that somebody gave you that has a lot of meaning, that holds a lot of weight, okay? This is you holding like something that had been passed down to you close to your heart. All in all, with the medallion, I just feel like somebody has a gift that they already gave you or they want to give you, where they really want you to keep it close to your heart. They want this gift to remind you of them, okay? And with the shadow, it's saying right here, the unspeakable, the unwelcome, the denied. This is revealing unconscious aspects of yourself to the world. This card asks you to delve into the qualities of the shadow itself. We often think that the shadow can be purified, illuminated, and made right through effort and achievement. However, it is typically the case that our lofty pursuit of ascension and perfection is the very source of shadow material itself. By rejecting parts of ourselves and the world, we begin to separate from the whole, rather than getting to know the qualities and content of our shadow. We busy ourselves with avoiding its presence. We busy ourselves with avoiding its presence. This is denial. When this card appears, it is time to take inventory of those things that you've been denying. That's exactly what I said earlier. When the mind responds with no, anything but that, you are touching shadow. Find support for this deep inner work and move toward the shadow with patience and compassion. Yes, that's exactly what I was talking about. This is you guys being able to face yourself, the things that you have been denying, the things that you have been suppressing for years and years and years. You guys have something coming to the light. Stop trying to separate yourself from your dark side. Stop trying to be like, oh, no. That's not me. That's not me. Like when you do something, that is you. And that's okay. Embrace that. Once you embrace that part of you that you want to hide, I'm telling you, people are going to be more accepting of who you are as a whole. Your lover is going to be more accepting of who you are as a whole, as well as your family, your friends, the rest of the world. Once you reveal that shadow side of yourself that you've been containing for so long, people are going to have a newfound respect for you, Scorpio. And that is what you need to know for the month of February, Scorpio. Going into the next section, I'm going to be going over what you need to focus on this month. All right, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Going back to the shadow as well, I also feel like this other person also has a part of themselves that they have not shown you. I think both of you guys are scared of being vulnerable. You guys are scared to be vulnerable. You're scared to open up. You're scared to be honest. This is either you, the other person, or both of you guys. Somebody is scared to open up and to really bring to the light how they really feel about the situation. It's like there's so much love here, but it's like it's all this argument and contemplation about what is or what could be or what was. And really, you guys just need to face the shadow self of the relationship. Scorpio, so for this section, the first card I got is Judgment, okay? Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. This is you really coming to terms with the fact that you as an individual has your own thing that you've been going through. Sometimes I feel like you try to tie what you're going through and what they're going through and like intersync them things. Like if somebody is going through something, like you put it on your own self, okay? If somebody is really sad, you take that on as your own sadness. But this is really you understanding that everybody has their own unique challenges that they have to face. You can't face anybody else's problems for them. They have to face them by themselves. And you also have to realize that judgment is 100% necessary in going into situations, but you want to make sure that you're not being judgmental, okay? There's a difference between good judgment and being judgmental. You really have to use your discernment, okay? The next card is What You Seek is Seeking You. What you seek is seeking you. You're definitely after something or someone, or yeah. You are just on this like... Again, this is you guys matching each other's energy. What you seek is seeking you. That means if you want somebody, they also want you as well. I mean, take that how it resonates, okay? That wasn't for everybody. All I'm trying to say is, I think that there's so much arguments going on, and you guys are both making it seem like you don't want each other, or that you have something better going on. Whatever the case may be, but it's like you guys are still seeking each other. And I also think as far as business, this is you being able to really bring business partners and work with people who match your energy, who match your vibration, who match your wavelength. You really want to make sure that you're only being surrounded by people who are like-minded as well. And not to a fault where they don't have their own opinions, just to make sure that you guys are on the same level, okay? And the last card for this section is Unakite. Unakite, my emotions are balanced. My emotions are balanced. I react to others in an objective way, okay? I react to others in an objective way. Ooh, I don't know why my throat just started hurting. I feel like you guys have to get something off your chest. Or somebody has to get something off their chest to you. But right here it says, understand the underlying causes of challenges in relationships. Wow. Both these cards have the word challenge in them. Both these cards have the word challenge in them. I understand that everybody has their own unique path and challenges. Understand the underlying causes of challenges in relationships. Balance the mind and emotions. Good connections with supportive friends and family. This month is really, really important that you understand what caused all these challenges in the relationship. And when you do that, that is when you're going to be able to balance your mind. That is when you're going to be able to balance your emotions. Right now, you might feel a little bit emotionally unbalanced, or maybe the other person is emotionally unbalanced. But I really think when both of you guys have a clear understanding of what caused the challenges in the relationship, this is what is going to help you guys view each other in an objective and loving way. Okay, Scorpio? Woo! Stop focusing on the challenges. This goes back to what you seek is seeking you. If you are seeking challenges, if you're seeking arguments, if you're seeking fights, then that will seek you. If you're seeking happiness, if you're seeking emotional fulfillment, if you're seeking love, then that is what is going to seek you. Fix your mindset. Fix your emotions, okay? Don't let other people's emotions negatively impact you. Other people's emotions are just that. They're emotions. Don't bring yourself down because somebody else is bringing themselves down. All right, Scorpio? Woo, that was intense. Let's go ahead to the next and final section. Your overall advice. Oof. The first card you got is transparency. I told you, Scorpio. Somebody needs to be transparent, okay? This person needs to be transparent. You need to be transparent as well. It says transparency, honest, authentic, genuine, present, okay? When this person comes forward to you, I think they're going to be extremely transparent in what they've been feeling and how they've been feeling. Oof. Okay, can we get one more card? And this card says corals, wisdom, colony, delicacy, fragility, works that are created over great periods of time. Works that are created over a great period of time. I'm getting a lot of things with this. I'm getting this person is taking a long time to be honest. I don't know why. Maybe they're scared. I'm getting the sense that they want to be genuine, they want to be authentic, they want to be honest, but they are feeling fragile. It's like they feel extremely they're trying to handle the situation delicately. Like I'm getting like, don't you know how like boxes say like handle with care? I feel like you're the box. Like you're the box and they're trying to like deliver you and it's like, okay, let me handle this with care. It's like I'm almost hearing the word like precise. It's like because they've been working on this so long, because you've been working on this so long, when this finally comes into fruition, it's like you want it to be precise. You want it to be, oh, you know what I just got as well? Fragile, breaking. Maybe this person wants to be honest about the fact that they haven't been able to keep it together like they are making it seem since you guys have not been together. Or maybe you feel like you haven't been able to keep it together since this person left and you're trying to figure out how to be transparent and genuine without overstepping your boundaries. Like I said, I'm just getting the fact that you guys are really matching each other's energy. This really could be somebody who you've known for a very, very long time. This is somebody that you might have even known in a past lifetime, okay? As I see in this lifetime. I'm also getting you being so transparent with your friends, your family, your lover, because you've taken the time out to really get to know yourself fully. That's why you're able to be so transparent. It's like, I know myself. I took time to really be authentic with myself. I am present in this moment. I am honest. That's why you can finally be vulnerable. That's why you can finally open up. That's why you can finally be able to handle people delicately. That's why people want to be around you for such a great period of time. I'm just getting the fact that somebody wants to spend so much time with you because they just love how honest you are, how real you are, how clear you are, how open you are, how vulnerable you are, okay? Yes, I like that. All right, Scorpio, let's go ahead and go into the last and final card, okay? Okay, Scorpio, for your last and final card, you guys got number 9, Blessings of Kumo. No good thing shall be withheld. I'm going to go ahead and read from the guidebook. Feel free to read along with me because I am going to put the words on the screen. But I am going to be skimming through this. So feel free to pause and read the full page if you would like. All right, let's go ahead and get right into it. Number 9, no good thing shall be withheld. The universe wants to express its creativity, healing, and brilliance through you. It does not want to be limited to repeating what has already been. Newness needs to burst through you into startling expressions of abundant life. You are guided into unknown territory, guided to go beyond that which you have known yourself and your world to be, so that something original and necessary can be brought to life. The universe knows all that you are in need of, so that you can best obtain your destiny. All shall be provided for you. Expand your faith to allow for greater workings of great spirit. Ooh, that is really, really good. That is just reiterating that something new is coming to you. You have all these ideas that you want to express, but before you do that, you have to stop limiting yourself. I feel like you have all these self-limiting beliefs of either not being good enough or people not being able to get you or understand you or see where you're coming from. And it's like you really need to step away from that mindset, because people do see you. People do want to be around you. People do love you. People see you as abundant, Scorpio, okay? It's like you have so much destiny, but it's like you need to go into unmarked territory. It's like, I don't know, I'm getting like you just keep doing the same thing. It's like your life has been very repetitive, and it's like something new needs to happen, something fresh. You know what? The month of February needs to be, you need to do something new. You need to try something different. You need to try a food you haven't tried. You need to talk to someone you haven't talked to before. You need to start a project or work on a project that you haven't been able to complete. Have a fresh look on things. You are abundant, but you need to stop trying to mimic what other people are doing. All because somebody is doing something and it's working for them doesn't necessarily mean it will work for you, and vice versa. So with that being said, focus on yourself. Focus on your abundance. Focus on something original. Be original this month. And I already know you guys are already original. I already know Scorpio is a completely original sign, but it's like try something different. Try something new. It's like you keep going back to the same patterns. In the month of February, make a new pattern. Try something different. Focus on the positive. I don't know. Okay. Let's go on to the last part. It says, resources are coming to you now. If you have been in lack, limitation, or anxiety about such things happening, relax and substitute your stress for absolute trust. Ooh, this is what I was just talking about. Resources are coming to you now. If you have been in lack, limitation, or anxiety about such things happening, relax. Relax. And substitute your stress for absolute trust that the universe will provide all good things with generosity and grace. Take it one step at a time, Scorpio. The month of February, you're going to be reprogramming yourself. You're going to be creating new habits of peace, of trust. You're going to let go of all those self-limiting beliefs that other people have put on you for years that has nothing to do with you. You know what? When I'm looking at this I Am Humble card, you know how everybody loves the Kendrick Lamar song, like, be humble, sit down. You want to know my favorite Kendrick Lamar song is, or my favorite Kendrick Lamar line is, I can't fake humble because your ass is insecure. Let me say that one more time. I can't fake humble because your ass is insecure. Don't limit yourself because somebody else is insecure. It's like all this foolishness about what other people think or how you're going to look or if your heart is going to be exposed or if you're protected. Yes, you're protected. It's okay to be transparent. It's okay to be honest. Because with that honesty, with that transparency comes blessings. With these new habits, with this new way of thinking, with this rebirth of life, you have so much blessings your way, Scorpio. You have so much blessings coming your way. You have so much love coming your way. You have so much abundance coming your way in the month of February. The only thing that will get in the way is you and your mind and your thinking. People want to be around you. Don't choose loneliness. People want to help you. People want to be in love with you. People want to show you support. People want to show you opportunities. You're going to be satisfied. You can stop wandering around and wandering around. You got this, Scorpio. The month of February is really dedicated to you helping yourself, because once you help yourself, you're going to be able to help those around you. It's like you've been putting everybody else in front of you, but you're kind of doing it backwards. It's like you put everybody else in front of you in order to feel good, but that's backwards. You're supposed to feel good, and with that, that's when you're able to help other people the most, because you will never really fully be able to help somebody until you help yourself first. Nothing that is for you is going to be missed. You will not miss any message, any person, any opportunity that is for you in the month of February and beyond. You are going to be able to come full fruition into your blessings, okay? Whew. You have a lot of things coming to you in the month of February, Scorpio. Embrace it. Embrace the newness. Embrace the freshness. Embrace the transparency, okay? Embrace the wisdom. Embrace the time that you have put into this, okay? All right, that is my message for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you guys again for your time, and you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.